This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 22827 Sparrowdell Drive, Calabasas, California, 91302. Today is March 17th. Performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline or waste line cleanout located in the downstairs bathroom. Just as you enter from the garage on the lower part of the house, this is our 4-inch ABS waistline cleanout here located underneath the vanity. This goes out towards the hallway that goes towards our garage area. And so what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we're going to drop down. We do have a little bit of water running. And again, that's just to kind of help us clean the line as we continue to push out. And so what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out. We'll utilize this water to help us possibly get all the way out. And if there's any debris, it'll get pushed out with the camera. You can see that we do got multiple tie-ins in that area. That's for the laundry room and the garage. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we're going to pull and push in slowly. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. Does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, and there's approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We'll pull back just a little bit. 31 feet. Okay, go ahead. We'll continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And right here we do have a tie-in right there at the top. You can see we do have a tie-in around the 12 o'clock area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to push in. And we'll pause here for a moment and we'll locate this area. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the red crayon. It had 1 foot 10 inches deep, just on the top right-hand corner of the driveway. And again, you can see that we do have an opening in that area. And we're gonna pull back just a little bit, a little bit more. And you can see some water coming in that area as well. So we're gonna shut this water down just to see. They possibly got some more water running throughout the house, but we just want to verify that. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we did verify that the washing machine from the dishwasher from the kitchen area is draining into this area. So the kitchen is elevated up just above this floor, maybe approximately 5 feet elevated above it. And so everything's been sweeping around the front of the property and coming in and tying in at that clean out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as we push out, we transition to black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to push out. And coming up on the next joint. The joint there, got a little bit of a gap in the joint there. It just wasn't properly seated. So again, we'll continue to push out. You see a little bit of a gap there. And they didn't properly push it together tightly. So again, we'll make a little bit of a turn. Those joints appear to be in fair condition. We're dropping down. And as we drop down, we'll pull back just a little bit. That does appear to be our test tee. You can see there the opening there coming in around the 1 o'clock area. So we're going to push in just a little bit. What we'll do is we'll mark that area on the way back, and that is our transition from our property line to our city sewer tie-in. So what we'll do is when we pull back, we're going to pull back and we'll mark this area. Okay, again, we're just going to continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We got a little bit of an offset here, so our camera head is getting caught onto this offset. We did flush the toilet quite a few times, run some water to try to help us jump up and over this area, but unfortunately we're unable to get past this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area first, and then grab a skid ball, put a skid ball on our camera head, and see if that will help us get up and over this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and pulled all the way back, and we did place a skid ball onto our camera head, and just to help us to try to jump up and over this area. And there, we got past that area. So again, we're just going to utilize the water and push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we can shut everything down, pull back, and we'll take a good look on the way back. So again, we're just going to utilize this water to help us push through. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed out to our city sewer tie-in. As you can see, we can see the water flowing here. This is in the middle of the street. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly, take a good look at our saddle as we pull back. And the joint appeared to be in fair condition. We're in a little bit of a turn, so we can't see the whole saddle, but it does appear to be in fair condition. Just pull back slowly and take a good look. Yeah, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. You got some white buildup. That is hard water deposit buildup at the top of the vitreous clay sewer pipe. You can see there the white. It's like a hard water deposit that's been building up on the top of the vitreous clay sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we'll pull back to the offset that we did have, and we'll locate that area. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition.
Yeah.
Again, continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, this area here is where we do have that large offset. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area, and then we'll pull back, and we'll locate our transition from black ABS to vitreous clay as well. That is, so we'll pause here. Okay, again, we went ahead and located this area, and we did locate it at approximately 7 feet 8 inches, 8 feet deep, on the front left hand corner of the driveway, next to the sidewalk. And you can see we had to pull back just a little bit, but just in front of us there, you can see that we do have a fairly large offset in that joint. So again, no visible signs of any debris, any buildup being caught up in that area. But again, it is a large offset. So again, as we pull back, we transition back into our black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And that's our test tee. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We're coming up our stack here. It was deep out at the front. It was a little difficult to get an accurate reading, an accurate depth as far as the depth there for that transition. But again, you can see we're pulling back towards our clean out, towards the front of the house. And again, all the black ABS sewer pipe thus far all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And right here in this area here, you do have an opening right around the 12 o'clock, and that is the mainline sewer clean out up on the front right hand corner of the driveway. And that is as well your tie-in for your kitchen area. So again, we did mark that area with the red crayon at 1 foot 4 inches deep. So again, we'll continue to pull back, transition back into our black ABS waistline. And all our black ABS waistline all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. No visible signs of any breaks, any major offsets, any root intrusions. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. Again, multiple tie-ins. That's our garage area. That's possibly the laundry room. So again, we'll continue to pull back. As we pull back, we have some more tie-ins in this area. And again, more tie-ins. And again, as we continue to pull back, we make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.